The idea that this guy is a Republican nominee to be Speaker, a guy who aggressively agitated the activities that happened on January 6th, I think is disgusting.
Jim Jordan is not without political talent, as you can see from his astonishing run for Speaker right now, but he is a MAGA extremist who is in direct contact with Donald Trump on a continuous, constant basis. He's anti-choice, he's anti-environment, and so it would basically cement the transformation of the Republican caucus into a pro-Trump MAGA party.
House Democrats Jamie Raskin and Jim McGovern slammed House Republicans after the GOP's disastrous week continued. The party has been unable to come to a consensus around a Speaker candidate for over 2 weeks.
The tellers agree in their tallies that the total number of votes cast is 432, of which the Honorable Jim Jordan of the state of Ohio has received 200 votes. Pursuant to Clause 12A of Rule 1, the chair declares the House in recess subject to the call of the chair. The Honorable Jim Jordan of the state of Ohio has received 199.
It seems like that the bullying is forcing a lot of moderate Republicans. I mean, I don't even think there are moderate Republicans left anymore, just to cave.
Couldn't you find 4 Republicans to vote for a different Republican Speaker if Democrats were willing to do it?
Well, I mean, yeah, anything is possible. Anything is possible. But we need to see that some Republicans want to work with us.
I mean, it seems as if any bipartisanship on the part of Republicans becomes a disqualifying factor in the eyes of the MAGA wing. So I'm hoping that cooler heads will prevail, but it would be a very extreme statement for them to choose Jim Jordan as the Speaker. Again, our position's been consistent throughout. We're for Hakeem Jeffries for Speaker. We're for the Democratic majority in America, which believes in pro-choice, which believes in reasonable gun safety laws like the universal violent criminal background check, that believes that science is real and climate change is a major threat to our society. We need to get back to work for the American people, and that's where the Democratic caucus has always been, and that's where we are today.
For context, Matt Gaetz introduced the motion to vacate Kevin McCarthy on October 2nd. It's now the 19th, and there's still no Speaker.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Florida now seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Clause 2A1 of Rule 9, I rise to give notice of my intent to raise a question of the privileges of the House.
The gentleman will state the form of his resolution.
Declaring the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives to be vacant. Resolved that the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives is hereby declared to be vacant.